What's up, guys? My name is Brandon. You guys can call me Swifters, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video here on my channel. Today I am coming at you guys with a super exciting video because in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the new weapons coming to Fortnite. In today's video we are going to be taking a much closer look at a bunch of weapons that were actually leaked into the game files, alongside some additional weapons that were absolutely confirmed by Epic Games themselves to be coming to Fortnite. Regardless, with all of the weapons that we will be going over throughout the rest of today's video, we can expect to see them coming to Fortnite Battle Royale over these next couple of days and possibly weeks. Now, before we do get started with today's video, I do want you guys to let me know right now down in the comment section below, what are some of your guys' favorite guns in the game to use? For me, I absolutely love using all of the sniper rifles aside from the semi-automatic snipers and the hand cannons. Those two weapons, whether it's a sniper rifle or the hand cannon, are so much fun to use. I love using them, and I can definitely get some pretty crazy shots with them. But of course, as I said, let me know in the comment section below what your favorite weapons to use in Fortnite are. Regardless, with all of that out of the way, let's get started with today's video, taking a look at the new weapons coming to Fortnite. Alrighty, guys, so to go ahead and get started with today's video, the very first new weapon that is absolutely confirmed by Epic Games to be coming to Fortnite is something that you guys may have seen on other people's YouTube channels, maybe on Twitter, or Reddit, or even Instagram. This is the brand new quad launcher. As you guys can see, this is obviously a brand new rocket launcher, and the description for the new quad launcher is quickly fire up to 4 rockets to blanket an area with explosive damage. Now, the crazy thing about this new quad launcher is it's actually in the Save the World portion of Fortnite, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe that it was actually in Save the World since Save the World came out. And the funny thing is, this was actually leaked in the game files for Fortnite Battle Royale a little bit over a month ago. So about a month and a half ago, or maybe even just a month ago, I made a video talking about how the new quad launcher was going to be a new rocket launcher coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. And in that video, a lot of people commented saying that I was stupid and how the quad launcher wasn't actually going to be coming to Fortnite because it was only in Save the World. Why would Epic Games introduce the quad launcher into Battle Royale? Of course, fast forward about a month or so later, and it is absolutely confirmed by Epic Games that the quad launcher is going to be coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. So it is very, very interesting. But we have content that was leaked in the Battle Royale game files about a month or so ago. It is now just showing up in Fortnite Battle Royale, and we will most likely see the new quad launcher added into the game sometime over these next couple of days, possibly by early next week. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm honestly not too thrilled about the quad launcher coming to Fortnite, and I honestly don't think I'm going to use it at all. I could honestly say that I feel like this is going to be a combination between both the RPG and the guided missile. I feel like it's going to be an RPG in the sense where the damage is going to be pretty high, very similar to that of a gold RPG, and I feel like it may be similar to the guided missile in a sense where the rockets may not shoot as fast as an RPG and may just shoot as quickly as the guided missile currently does. But unfortunately, we don't actually have any statistics on the damage or the reload time or really any other statistic that comes with all of the other guns that we currently have here in Fortnite Battle Royale. All that we know is it is a brand new launcher that will most likely be coming to the game over these next couple of days and possibly by early next week. On top of that, we don't actually know the rarity of this weapon, whether or not it's only going to be a legendary item, maybe it's going to be both an epic and a legendary item. As I said, we don't have the specifics on it. All that we know is it was confirmed by Epic Games to be coming to Fortnite very soon. Moving on to the next new weapon coming to Fortnite very, very soon. Now, while this weapon is not officially confirmed by Epic Games to be coming to Fortnite, I can almost guarantee that we will definitely see it here in Fortnite Battle Royale. This is the pumpkin launcher. As you guys can see, this is basically a Halloween-themed rocket launcher, and for those of you who are OG Fortnite fans and have been playing Fortnite since back in October of 2017, so for over a year, you guys probably remember the pumpkin launcher when it was first added into the game. Now, the pumpkin launcher was the first ever weapon that we have ever had in Fortnite that got a reskin or a redesign in honor of a holiday, and that's obviously due to the fact that Halloween was the first ever holiday that Fortnite Battle Royale had ever experienced. So whenever this item came out, or when this item came out, myself and a ton of other people within the Fortnite community were super stoked about it. And the crazy thing is, back in October of 2017, I actually uploaded a video showcasing the gameplay of this brand new rocket launcher. And if you guys want to go ahead and take a look at the way that this rocket launcher sounds, it is super creepy, and it definitely fits the Halloween spirit. Now, for those of you who don't know, the pumpkin launcher isn't really any different from the actual rocket launcher in the sense where the statistics for the pumpkin launcher are literally the exact same as they are with the rocket launcher. And as I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, right now in Fortnite Battle Royale, we have two different versions or two different variants of the rocket launcher. We have the epic and we have the legendary. The epic, or the purple rocket launcher, does a 116 damage, whereas the legendary or the gold rocket launcher does a damage of 121. Now, I can only assume that when the pumpkin launcher returns to Fortnite, there will most likely be two different versions or two different variants of the pumpkin launcher. Again, they're going to follow the exact same format and the exact same statistics of the current rocket launchers in Fortnite, whereas we're going to have an epic purple rocket launcher or purple pumpkin launcher that is going to deal 116 damage, and we're also going to have a legendary or a gold pumpkin launcher that is going to deal 121 damage. Now, I just wanted to go ahead and clarify that while we don't have official confirmation from Epic Games confirming whether or not the pumpkin launcher is going to be making a return here in Fortnite Battle Royale, it is highly anticipated and it is really expected that this pumpkin launcher is actually going to be added into the game because, as I said earlier, and as you guys saw gameplay, the pumpkin launcher was obviously a super awesome, spooky, and festive Halloween-themed launcher that Epic Games added into the game with the first ever Fortnitemares update. And for those of you who may or may not know, the Fortnitemares update lasted from October 26th to, I believe, sometime around November 27th, possibly 28th. Regardless, the Fortnitemares update lasted for roughly 4 weeks, and in that 4-week time span, the pumpkin launcher was in Fortnite Battle Royale. And again, it is highly anticipated that Epic Games is planning to throw a massive second annual Fortnitemares update here in Fortnite Battle Royale, just because, as we all know, it is expected that the Skull Trooper will be making a return here in Fortnite Battle Royale. On top of that, a ton of other super awesome Halloween themed skins are also expected to debut in the item shop. And as you guys all know and have probably noticed, all around the entire Fortnite map, crazy, spooky Halloween decorations can be seen, whether that's in Tilted Towers, Pleasant Park, Retail Row, or even a Lucky Landing. Halloween decorations are everywhere, and they are all in preparation for this upcoming second annual Fortnitemares update. And with this Fortnitemares update, you guys can guarantee that the pumpkin launcher will absolutely be making a return here in Fortnite. So, moving on to the next set of weapons that we will most likely see coming to Fortnite extremely soon. This honestly isn't any particular weapon, or rather, it is in regard to weapon skins or weapon camos, because surprisingly, we actually have some recently surfaced leaked information that actually came out about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, suggesting that new weapon skin files have actually been added to Fortnite Battle Royale, and it's very possible that with the second annual Fortnitemares update, we may actually start to receive Halloween skins or Halloween weapon camos here in Fortnite. So, as you guys can see on screen right now, we clearly have a weapon skins folder that was added in the most recent patch update, and it is very possible that this could be in regard to some upcoming skin camos specific to our weapons. I don't know about you guys, but being able to further customize our weapons or our entire loadout is definitely something that myself and a ton of other people within the Fortnite community have definitely been asking for, and I can only assume that Epic Games is most likely trying to bring the customizable weapons into Fortnite Battle Royale very soon, and I honestly feel like there is no time better to do this than the second annual Fortnitemares update, just because being able to throw on a really cool Halloween spooky festive camo onto our weapon is definitely something I think Epic Games is capable of doing, and it is definitely something I can very much see happening in just a couple of weeks. So guys, there you have it. Those were some of the new weapons that we will most likely see coming to Fortnite over these next couple of days and possibly weeks. As I said earlier, I really am not too excited about the new quad launcher. I am very excited about the new pumpkin launcher to be making a return here in Fortnite. And in regard to the weapon skins, I am absolutely excited for those. Regardless, guys, let me know your thoughts, opinions, and feedback regarding all of these new weapons in the comment section below. Regardless, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. With all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be sure to catch you guys later.